Mom said I video you. Anyone. She has gone. She went to the shop. The Senate President down there.
You may sit.
Listen and learn.
Welcome to the 5th Joint National Assembly sitting. We may begin with the matters of the day.
Amira, go and sit down.
Good day, Mr. Speaker, good day, Mr. Senate President, Speaker, sir, and my honorable colleagues. I am Honorable Emmanuel Zaiwe. I am from the Junior Lower Primary Constituency. I rise in this honorable house to move a motion. With your kind permission, sir, may I proceed?
Yes, you may proceed.
I rise to move a motion on the urgent need for the federal government to prioritize the infrastructural development of schools across Nigeria and provide modern technological facilities that will enable our educational institutions to meet global standards and effectively prepare students for the demands of the 21st century. Education remains the foundation of national development. However, many schools in Nigeria continue to face significant infrastructural deficits, including dilapidated classrooms, inadequate laboratories, insufficient libraries, poor sanitation facilities, unreliable electricity supply, and limited access to modern technology. My observations are many public schools across Nigeria operate with inadequate and deteriorating infrastructure. Numerous educational institutions lack functional libraries, laboratories, ICT centers, and internet facilities. The global educational system is increasingly driven by technology, innovation, and digital learning. Students in many developed nations have access to smart classrooms and digital learning tools. The absence of adequate technological facilities limits students' exposure to digital skills. Poor educational infrastructure negative affects academic performance. Quality education requires a conducive learning environment supported by modern facilities and technology. My concerns are the continued neglect of educational infrastructure may reduce the quality and competitiveness of Nigeria's educational system. Nigerian students may struggle to compete globally due to inadequate access to modern learning technologies. Poor infrastructure contributes to overcrowding, risk health, and reducing learning outcomes. The digital divide between Nigeria and other nations may widen if urgent action is not taken. Failure to modernize educational institutions may hinder national development and economic growth. The result, the House referred is dissolved to the urgent I urge the federal government to declare a national emergency on educational infrastructure development, mandate the Federal Ministry of Education to conduct a nationwide assessment of infrastructural deficits, provide adequate funding for renovation, rehabilitation, and construction of educational facilities, ensure the establishment of modern ICT centers and smart classrooms, improve access to electricity and alternative energy sources in schools, encourage public-private partnerships to support educational development, establish a monitoring framework to ensure accountability, promote digital literacy programs for students, teachers, and lecturers. At the conclusion, the future of Nigeria depends largely on the quality of education provided it to its citizens. Investing in educational infrastructure is a strategic investment in the nation's future. I so move.
Thank you, Honorable Emmanuel. Is there anyone to second the motion?
Good day, Mr. Speaker, sir. I'm Mr. Senate President, Speaker, sir, and my honorable colleagues. I am Honorable Law Enforcement from the Justice Fund constituency, and I hereby rise to second the motion. Thank you.
Honorable Emmanuel, please present this motion before this honorable house. Are there any opinions?
Good day. Good day, my honorable colleagues. Good day, my honorable colleagues and the Senate President, sir. I am Honorable Egwuatu-njoku, the Speaker of this honorable house. I strongly oppose this motion. Many of you may be asking why I oppose this motion, which honorable Emmanuel reason. The reason for this is because of my experience at early boarding school days, in which most of the students, especially seniors, bring their gadgets to school and watch maybe inexplicit videos, cartoons, or play games while the teacher is in the class, rendering the lectures for the day,
Let's control
which
the
lead
learners,
to their poor grades in their academics and will lead to their unescapable failure in their exams, and which will also lead to them making a nuisance of themselves and bringing shame to their parents who highly invested in their education. Another reason is because students tend to misbehave if not properly supervised. So I would like because of little or no teachers present to stop or sanction them. Lastly, moreover, most of these infrastructure, technological and medical equipment have been provided, but due to the greediness and corruption of school officials, the students have been deprived of this thing, leading to them not making use of it, leading to 6 students in classrooms and other advantages. So I hope we all can carefully reason with me before taking legislative action.
Are there any more opinions? Honorable Zoe, you may speak.
Good day, Mr. President and Speaker, sir. I, Honorable Zoe, the clerk of this honorable house, I strongly propose this motion. I agree with Honorable Ikechi, but we can upgrade teachers and staff so that the students can be watched and regulated when using the computers, because we can't rule out the computer era. Thank you.
All in support of the motion say aye.
Aye.
All in oppose of the motion say nay. The ayes have it. The motion will be channeled to the appropriate committees for more legislative actions. Are there any other matters?
Yes, sir. Good day, Mr. President, Speaker, sir, and my honorable colleagues. My name is Honorable Egwuatu-njoku from the JS2 constituency. I hereby rise to move a motion before this honorable house. With your kind permission, sir, may I proceed?
Yes, you may.
These are on Mandarin. But I've not finished because there's no light. This is not done disgrace person. Please go and drag her out. David.
become a major threat to the nation's educational system. Incidents of kidnapping, banditry, terrorism, cultism, armed robbery, and other criminal activities has created fear among students, parents, and teachers, leading to disruption in academic performance, and school attendance. Observation: schools across several schools have experienced security challenges, including attacks, abduction, and threats to students and staff. Many educational institutions, particularly in rural communities, lack adequate security personnel and protective infrastructures. Parents are increasingly reluctant to send their children to school due to fear on their safety. The insecurity around school has contributed to school dropouts, poor academic performances, increased number of out-of-school play. A secure learning environment is essential for quality education and national development. Continued insecurity in and around school may undermine government efforts to improve education. Students exposed to insecurity may suffer psychological trauma, affecting their academic and social development. Failure to adequately secure schools could discourage investments in education and weaken public confidence in the educational system. Resolution: urge the federal government to strengthen security around all public and private schools across the country. Direct relevant security agencies to conduct regular patrols and surveillance around school environments. Encourage the installation of security facilities such as perimeter fencing, CCTV cameras, security lighting, and emergency response system in the schools. Mandate the federal and state Ministry of Education to collaborate with security agencies in implementing school safety programs. Establish community-based security partnership involving parents, communities, leaders, and local vigilante groups to support school security efforts. Provide adequate funding for the implementation of the National Safe School Program. Organize regular security awareness and emergency preparedness training for students, teachers, and school administration. Expect impact of motions. Mr. Speaker, the security of our children is the security of our future. Every child deserves to learn in an environment free from fear and violence. Therefore, I respectfully urge this distinguished House to support the motion and take decisive steps towards ensuring the safety of schools across Nigeria. So I so move. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Abubakar. Is there anyone to second the motion? Honorable Light, you may speak.
Good day, Mr. President and Speaker, sir. I am Honorable Emmanuel Light from the GS2 constituency, and I hereby second the motion.
Are there any opinions? Honorable Chinanza, you may speak.
Good day, Mr. Senate President and Speaker, sir. I am Honorable Koyochachi Naza from the Upper Primary constituency. My opinion is that we have all heard of the kidnapping and terrorism in our schools. So I hope this motion will be channeled for more legislative actions. Thank you.
Are there any more opinions? All in support of the motion say aye. All in oppose of the motion say nay. The yeas have it. The motion will be channeled to the appropriate committees for more legislative actions. Are there any other matters? We have come to the end of today's Joint National Assembly sitting. I appreciate your efforts and as you journey back to your respective constituencies, may God grant you all journey mercies. Thank you.
Are you just watching? Do you see your honorable speaker? Thank you. Let's celebrate them. Celebrate them. It's not easy. Thank you.